I think I'm gaining ground. So we're down to just the two wires, the ground and the positive for the battery up here. Because the power leads for both the switches for the lift went all the way back to the battery. See, I got the rear lift and the front lift, and they went all the way back to the battery for power. You know, came up here and then went on like this one here, comes off the front for the front, so I'm gonna redo that. But since I'm going to the fuse here, I didn't need all that wiring going back there to the back. You know, it's kind of the whole point. Clean this up. And I got to looking down here by the starter. I gotta check it out. But it looks like I got a disconnected fuse or something. I gotta check that out. Can't find the other end. So I gotta take a look at the wiring diagram on brake and get that sorted out. And then I'll start hooking wires to the fuse box. Yeah, I figured it'd be easier just to get this card out and organize stuff while I'm working on it. These are the plugs that I ordered. That I was waiting on. They're for the see, they'll plug together. So I put the cable ends for the winch, and then when they're not being used, they've got these caps. So those are going to be nice. Then of course I was out of heat shrinkers, so and then today I went to Maynard's and got some hooks because I needed to get some anchor, hooks to go in there, connectors. So yeah, that's this is what I was waiting on. Amazonian brought it just a little bit ago. Figured I'd come in here, but yeah, I got the cart going, and then I can't bend over. There. I think I'll organize it as my electrical cart, maybe. It's been in the back, so there. Make it a little easier to work on stuff. Get it all in one area. Wheel it around. Made a little progress this morning. I've got the two lift buttons. I got them on 20 amp for the actuators. The rear one had a 30 in it, but I think a 20 will do because I used the front one all winter with the plow up and down with a 20 and it worked. I put a 5 amp on the USB, and then this is coming off the key, so it'll energize this. I did not put this one on. This is for the starter circuit, and I thought, that came with the mower, but basically I don't want that to be on a keyed. There's other safeties on it. It's got the seat and the foot pedal brake and all that for safeties on it. So I ain't gonna mess with that circuit at all. So I'll just leave that one. And then I kind of wrapped it up and got everything kind of looking a little bit neater than it was. Now I guess I'll just put the tank back on. I've got to zip tie harness underneath. And then the next thing I need to do is, I'm waiting on something in the mail, crimpers. But this is the fuse for the circuit for the winch. And so I haven't decided exactly. I don't want to put it underneath because it won't be accessible unless you pull the battery and all that. So I'm going to put the tank back on and see where I got for any room. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. I want it accessible. It may end up on the side of the hood. I don't know. But we'll see how this goes. Let me get the tank back on. But in the meantime, I heard the brake whistle.